Hey everybody, it's me, Jessie with Pampered Chef, bringing you all things fun and foodie from right here in my kitchen. Today the holiday prep continues, and I wanted to show you another very fast and easy appetizer that you can make for your family and friends this season. So let's get started. I have my trusty stand mixer because you need a stand mixer for all the dips and all of the cheese balls and all of the things. It just makes life easier. We are starting with 1 cup of full fat sour cream. You could use the low fat, but I did not buy low fat sour cream this time. I bought full fat. So that is really handy to take out using that tool. We're also going to use a block of cream cheese that has been sitting out on the counter for about 30 minutes. Then I'm just going to whip this together really quickly while we open up some water chestnuts. You guys know what we're making yet? Any guesses? All right, so the recipe calls for a half of a can of water chestnuts. But honestly, what are you gonna do with the other half of a can of water chestnuts? So I'm using the entire can of water chestnuts. Gotta save the lid. This is one of my favorite tools. You just put it over the top of your can and dump everything out, and no mess. So we're just gonna rough chop these, and I forgot my knife. Just gonna pause that for 1 second, throwing in some thawed and drained spinach. Now this is 1 box of frozen spinach, and this is all that is left when you squeeze the water out of it. So crazy. So just gonna throw that in, along with some shallots. Now you could chop up a fresh shallot. This is actually some dehydrated shallots that I got from Pensie's, and I just soak it in a little bit of water. So that's a couple tablespoons, equivalent to 1 shallot. It's much, much faster than cutting up a fresh one. And we'll just turn that back on while we rough chop these water chestnuts. These were already pre-sliced. And we're going to dump these in. And the last little bit, and I'm not gonna measure, it's about ½ teaspoon of each, is cayenne pepper, because we like things spicy, although this is optional. Garlic powder, not optional. A little salt. Just starting small. You can always add in more later. And a shot of Worcestershire sauce. You know what we're making yet? Turn this back on just for a second. And I think we're good to go. We just made spinach dip. And it doesn't have any yucky mayonnaise in it. I'm so happy. This stuff is great on vegetables, it's great on bread, and today I have it with some of the Ritz toasted cracker chips. I really love it with rye bread, so I'm gonna get some of that for later. That can go right in the dishwasher. And look at that, it's done. So, so fast. This can go in the refrigerator for up to 4 or 5 days. I am gonna try not to eat it all before Thanksgiving. I am storing it in my Cool and Serve container, and this ice pack's going to go in the freezer, and that way on Thanksgiving or whenever you have a party, you can just pop this in the bottom, put this on top, and it even has a lid for easy stacking. And I can leave this out on the counter for everybody to eat for 4 hours, and I don't have to worry about anything getting yucky bacteria. So that makes it really, really easy and great for entertaining. And this makes about 4 cups of delicious spinach dip. Perfect. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions whatsoever, please feel free to reach out. I will post the recipe for you to be able to use for your friends and family this season. Have a great night. Bye.